All right, let's dive into a critical issue for South Africa, protecting those who speak out against wrongdoing. These folks expose wrongdoing, but the personal cost, it can be absolutely devastating. So, on paper, we have a law for this. It's the Protected Disclosures Act, or PDA for short. And here's how it's supposed to work. It links up with the Labor Relations Act for legal backup. But here's the thing. There's a massive gap between what the law promises and what actually happens. The Zondo Commission really drove this home. It showed just how vulnerable people who speak out truly are.
So you have to ask, right? Why is the current system failing so badly?
Well, protection is too narrow, there's no state support, and the burden of proof is just way too high.
But things are starting to change. We're seeing a shift from a labor issue to a rule of law imperative.
And these new proposed reforms, they tackle the old system's biggest failures head on. A potential new era. This reverse onus is a total game changer. Now the employer has to prove they didn't retaliate. And all of this signals one massive thing for employers and HR leaders across the country. You just can't be reactive anymore. Workplaces have to adapt, and they've got to adapt fast. Are your managers actually trained to spot a protected disclosure, even if it's just an informal comment? And what about your reporting channels? Do people trust them? Because if they don't, you're exposed. So it all comes down to this. Are we finally moving from just words on paper to real, actual protection?